is Martin from Secrets, the channel for learning about trading and investing. Welcome to Markets Tomorrow, the daily technical market analysis show where we look at what exactly happened during the day and what we can learn from it and how we can plan for a better trade for the next day, right? So this is for October 13th, Thursday, 2022. That's tomorrow. Let's deep dive into the charts. This is the Nifty charts that you're seeing. You can see that it's an inside bar, a green close inside a wide range bearish handle that happened the other day. That's the quick glimpse view you can get from the index. There's Banknifty here. It's also kind of an inside bar, but an inside bar of the day before yesterday. Right. So whenever there is an inside bar coming, then it indicates there is consolidation, right? So market is range bound and consolidating is what it is doing since last several days, right? That's the thing. Let's get into what exactly was the gain and loss. Yeah, it's 140 point gains. So Nifty close green, 1% up in Banknifty, 400 points, 406 point gains, and 140 point on the Nifty gain. So it's a good day, but it's an inside bar. Overall, it is still a consolidation that's happening. Intraday was very choppy and volatile, right? But finally, it managed to trend up and move. Just a quick glimpse of what intraday was happening. Look at this, right? Going up, coming down. So all the gains are gone. V-shape 1, V-shape 2, recovering completely, and then again giving up, and then showing some kind of trend by the end of the day. Same thing happened in Bank Nifty also, right? Eventually it is trending up after a bit of choppy moves till the 130 kind of time frame, right? That's very volatile. Obviously the VIX is about 20. Look at this, 20.1. So obviously the choppiness would be there, so that's why you have to be careful. Now look at what are the things that we can derive from this. So 100 EMA is claimed back by the Nifty, but Bank Nifty has only the 20 EMA exponential moving average, 20 days. Only 20 EMA is there, prefer not to be crossed. But if you look at that, you get a clear picture of what I'm talking about, right? So this is what is happening, right? The price is below almost all of the moving averages, but it managed to close above the 100 DMA. So this is 100, this is 50, this is 200, so that's what is happening, right? So it is resisting under the moving average. So only if it is able to have a green close above this can we talk something about bullishness. Till then, sideways. And Bank Nifty is in much better position when considering the resistance on the upside from the moving averages, right? See here, it is resisting just below the 20 moving average. 20 moving average is very crucial, right? So that's what it is. Look at this. So on a weekly basis, you still know we are in a downtrend, right? Because weekly you have the trend line channel. It has already hit there multiple times, failed and fall down. That is where we are, right? We are hoping. Bears are hoping that this could be a big down move to the downside. It's a rounding pattern resistance that has hit. Same thing in Bank Nifty. So resistance that has attempted 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times and then could not break out, and then once again it has come down. Now this we talked that this support zone is very crucial, right? Because it's a confluence of the COVID low trend line from the bottom, right? It's a confluence with that. Same with Bank Nifty also. This zone of near to 36,000, 35,750, or rather 35,000 would be very crucial in Bank Nifty, because that is where the confluence is happening. So until then, it may still be consolidating, even though it's bearish bias. So just look at the levels. It's the same. 7,344 resistance, the upside 7,500. So tomorrow is an expiry day, so 7,500 would be what market where the fight would be happening, right? And 7,200 is also there. So that could be where, so not falling below the 1,700 and trying to attempt to get getting close to the 7,500. So this would be the price action that may happen. If it's bearish, it may try to hold the 70,000. If it's bullish, it may try to get to get a close above the 17,500. So, but the right risk will be on the other side, trying not. So that's the fight that is going to happen on expiry days. So global Qs may not have that much relevance for tomorrow since it's a weekly expiry. So in 345 resistance, then you find out 16,650 downside support and 750 downside support. One is a gap, another is a previous single low. 39,200 and 39,750 is where the magnitude resistance upside. Both are previous single highs. One is a gap. 38,518 previous single low support down. 37,950 and the support after that. Right. Bollinger Bands are basically consolidate. But with a bearish bias, so almost expansion is happening in Banknifty. Nifty, that expansion seems to have paused today, so there is pure consolidation is happening in Nifty, but Banknifty is showing bearish bias consolidation, right? So this is Nifty. So here we see that consolidation clearly, but the Banknifty, it's a weekly charts. I'm sorry, we're talking about daily. So Banknifty is expansion on the downside is there, but overall it is consolidation. Right? Expansion is not confirmed until the price falls on the bands. Here it was expanding, but downside slowly after the consolidation. But now it seems to be contracting again. So it is another confirmation of some sideways price action that's happening by the Bollinger Bands. Momentum is sideways, we have seen that, but some small bounce up of the market has happened today in both the indices, right? But overall momentum is sideways. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Momentum did a moving average, support and bounce up. Momentum did a dip and a support and a bounce. Right? So momentum gained today. Some momentum gained, the momentum has happened. So that's the thing. What else do we have? Trend. That's the trouble. It's in the bear zone still, and it's having falling strength in Banknifty. And kind of rising strength, that means bearish is increasing on Nifty from the ADX indicator point of view. So trend is bearish, momentum has improved. Volatility is improved on Nifty but not on Nifty. Support distances are indicating price action is both are indicating it's kind of sideways move that's happening. VIX is cool up a little but no good, still greater than 20, extremely cautious. Long build will happen in the futures open interest, while option open interest wait for expiry of weekly tomorrow. Levels are showing 17,000 and 17,500, 38,000 and 40,000. So that's exactly how the levels in the price action also is showing. So it's for the October 13th weekly expiry tomorrow. 0.80 and 10 is closer to bullishness, so that's also not bad. Levels are tight, not too much volatility 1 day before the expiry. Long build up in the futures OI. So VIX is a trouble. Trend is a trouble, and price action is trouble. Trouble in the sense it's in favor of the peers, but others, futures OI and PGR is in favor of bulls, and the momentum has picked up. That's for the bulls. Sectors or IT, auto, FMCG, realty all perform more than 1%, 1 to 1.6% up has happened. Metal, pharma close flat. All the sectors, none of the sectors are in the bear zones, all have climbed in the sideways zone now. Heavyweights, all the major heavyweights, not sectors, all the major heavyweights have managed to climb to the sideways zone. And ICICI Bank, all of them performed basically. All of them performed. All the heavyweights performed. Not the momentum. All of them closed green today basically. Some of them are flat. ICICI was only one that is red flat, but that is not lost too much, but it's flat. HDFC, TCS, Kodak Bank all made 1% up move. And others did 0.5%, less than 0.5% up move. That's what happened today. So Reliance is only stock which is remaining in the bearish zone even now. So that's something you have to keep up. Reliance is a big heavyweight. Fyers was selling today another 500 crores, 542 crores. 4th day of selling, not good. Good day has hardly bought anything, but 85 crores of buying in the cash has happened. So insurance participation has been bad from the Fyers at last several days. Today they are kind of neutral. Small selling is what I would say. Okay. Probably there is a Fed meeting output that's coming today, so Fyers are waiting for that. Crude oil is rising up, and then some pullback has happened after after up move of 22% that happened earlier, right? So it's below 88. It's not floating up to the 100 for some time. Looks like so. That's a relief. Anything above 90 again is not good. Dollar is the troubled man. Dollar index is shooting up like a rocket and 113.42 bullish momentum, and although just now it looks like flat, but it's rising with momentum. It's a 20-year all-time high level. USD and our currency pair also is having a small pullback, but it's above weakest rupee level of 82.2. Too bad. So dollar and rupee weakness is the trouble. Crude oil trouble. Don't know whether it further rise up or not. Interest participation is less. Gold is kind of trying to rise up. Did some rise up of 3-4%, and then trying to hold on the support zone before instead of falling down. Right. That's what gold is saying. SGS is flat. US indices is in trouble. Just have a look at the US indices. Give you a glimpse what I'm talking about. It's a major support zone. Any breach of this would mean, if this swing low, if that is broken, then we have trouble. So, but keep a close watch. Keep a close watch on this. From the pre-market on both this. So if there is big moves happening here, obviously let's just reflect that, and then accordingly we know it's a gap down, gap up, or no reaction. No reaction is when then small moves happen, right? Mostly. So tomorrow is an expiry, so global clues will not have that much relevance, but there is a Fed meeting event that's coming out. Meeting minutes, not event. Meeting minutes are coming out, so markets can be volatile. Definitely it will be volatile because it's about 20 weeks, so we have to be extremely cautious. So WPI inflation data is coming on Friday. India's WPI inflation data is coming out. US CPI inflation data is coming out after Wednesday. Then Fed meeting is coming today. USA CPI is coming on Thursday, I believe. That means Friday morning. Fed meeting today. Fed meeting minutes today. So things like that. So Voltas and IGC Lumber are short calls, and the Navin Floor is a long call. Let's quickly see what is Navin Floor doing. It's a long call, only long call during the bearish times. Chemical sector as such is active. You can see it's a parallel channel, and it has climbed the bullish zones on the short term towards the channel top, and then price can move up. Okay. That's why it's long, and Voltas is breaking down definitely in the bear zones. That's why I picked. So Voltas is breaking down from a rectangle pattern down bearish zones. Momentum is bearish on all time frames, weekly time frames. There is also a head and shoulder kind of pattern set the neckline that is breached, and then you can definitely give very good short opportunities on the downside. Actually, the Lombard has come in our list last week also, so it's breaking down. Let's look at the charts of ICC Lombard. That is also breaking down. Right? It's a parallel channel. Good risk reward, the middle of the channel, breaking down, mountains with bear zones. Definitely you can go, and short swing opportunities are there till the support at least 1070. That sounds right. 2 short calls and 1 long call. Yes, so October 13th, Thursday 2022 for market. I'm just wrapping up all the parameters and the data that we are discussing and conclude to a view. The view is mild bearish for tomorrow also. It could be mild bearishness. This is, it can be neutral also, right? Tomorrow is an expiry, so level playing is what is happening. So it, as I said before, it can be, if the market is going to be bearish because of some reason, it's capping down, then 17,000 will be the place where the call writers and put writers will be fighting for, and then 70,500 is the place if it is going to move up, the fight is going to happen, right? So we have to look at the pre-market also on that. So the facts. Today actually it was just consolidating, right? After a pullback happened on a failed relief rally of 4% up. Right? Today it was consolidating very clearly. We've done 3-4 days of consolidations in both the indices. Trend is bearish. Band expansion is also a Banknifty downside. Price is resisting below the moving averages. FIs is selling still. So they're all in favor of bears. But for the bulls, we have a momentum that has taken a support and bounced up from the RSI. And then improved PCR. PCR is very close to bullishness, right? Futures wires have a long build up today. That is only for today. That way, market is in favor of the bulls in the short term. In the very short term, right? Based on today's price action, right? These factors, momentum and PCR, RSI and PCR. But other 3 factors that we talked is in bear side. So my view, I conclude from the chart as mild bearish. The US market is a very crucial support zone. Anytime it can breach. If it breaches, then we have trouble. If it is consolidating there for some time, then it should be okay. If it's not making big wild moves up or down, it should be fine. We'll be in that range for the expiry tomorrow. rupee is very weak and dollar is rising up. 82 all-time low. It's not coming down. It has some pullback has happened, but it's not enough. VIX is about 20. You have to be extremely cautious, and expiry with a VIX about 20. You have to be obviously either stay out of the trade, because tomorrow has a decay advantage, so you can be in the game, except that you take positions in the very wide round and position size cut short. That way it should be fine. Right? So that's where to play. So 1650, 16500, 6750. That zone is going to be major support zones. Downside 37,000 on the Banknifty. Then below that 35,000. That is a zone where the major supports gets breached if it falls down. Right? That's what we have to keep a close watch. Any up moves, you have to think only about 70,500 and then 39,000 above on the Banknifty. Right? So stay away with the VIX is high. That's what I say. But expiry you can participate because the time taking benefit, as I said before. Right? So always, not just for tomorrow. So never keep open naked positions, especially in the options, because you can buy party capital. Always have a hedge, pay for something for the hedge and then be safe. Quality investments don't just sell off. If they're quality, then try to get rental income from strategies in the options. If you're not watched that, check the playlist. We have covered calls. Trading strategies will have covered calls, and put cash secured puts and all the strategies are there. Take a look at that and then accordingly hedge or gain rental income from the option strategies in order to retain your long-term investments, which are quality of nature, right? So that's what market is, kind of consolidation boom, but it has a lot of resistance on the upside to clear. So basically sideways, you never know where it's going to head. But tomorrow is an expiry. The levels we know, keep a note of that 17,000, 7,500 level, and then play accordingly. So I hope this helps you to frame a view or trade plan for the next day in some way. If this video has helped, definitely consider hitting the like button, and then if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. We have very few subscribers and appreciate the help in this regard. Thanks for watching. Happy trading, happy learning, happy investing. Bye bye.